Nothing.
What are you saying? I'm Elizabeth Bowler. I am 23. I'm just going to sing The Stars and the Moon. It's from Jason Robert Brown's Songs for a New World. And it's a story about a woman who wants everything and then she ends up with nothing.
And could you maybe, Taylor, about when she starts to get up, just come up and tip this up a little bit, you know, just gently, okay?
I'll warn you,
She's
that's
somewhat
probably
close to
one
this.
of the creepiest chairs I have.
Huh?
That's an antique and it's creepy. If that's gonna bother the
You wanna
song,
switch
you
to
might
this
wanna
one?
switch
Oh,
chairs.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a
Those are
Wowsin'
really
early.
noisy chairs, sorry. They're very, my first antique purchase when I was 17.
Good to have those.
They're telling your story. They're telling your story, yes.
Shows you the moment of a performer, though, when you like know to think about that.
Yeah.
Can I just say Elizabeth's mom is here too, and she's doing the video right now, but anyway, Chris is in the front here, and she drove over from California, so.
Yeah.
we're
Just to
really
see,
glad
just to
have
hear all
her
you
back.
guys.
Huh?
Just to hear everyone,
Yeah.
not just Elizabeth.
Yeah. They were at Talent Day last spring too.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Elizabeth Bowler. I met a man without a dollar to his name, who had no traits of any value but his smile. I met a man without a yearn or claim to fame, who was content to let life pass him for a while. And I was sure that all I ever wanted was a life like the movie stars led. And he kissed me right here, and he said, I'll give you stars and the moon and a soul to guide you, and a promise I'll never go. I'll give you hope to bring out all the life inside you and the strength that will help you grow. I'll give you truth and a future that's 20 times better than any Hollywood plot. And I thought, you know, I'd rather have a yacht. I met a man who lived his life out on the road, who left wife and kids in Portland on a whim. I met a man whose fire and passion always showed, who asked if I could spare a week to ride with him. And I was sure that all I ever wanted was a life that was scripted and planned. And he said, but you don't understand. I'll give you stars and the moon and the open highway and a river beneath your feet. I'll give you days full of dreams if you travel my way, and a summer you can't repeat. I'll give you nights full of passion and days of adventure, no strings, just warm summer rain. And I thought, you know, I'd rather have champagne. I met a man who had a fortune in the bank, who had retired at age 30, set for life. I met a man and didn't know which stars to thank, and then he asked one day if I would be his wife. And I looked up, and all I could think of was the life I had dreamt I would live. And I said to him, what will you give? I'll give you cars and a townhouse in Turtle Bay and a fur and a diamond ring. And we'll get married in Spain on my yacht today, and we'll honeymoon in Beijing. And you'll meet stars at the parties I throw in my villas in Nice and Paris in June. And I thought, okay. And I took a breath. And I got my yacht. And the years went by.
if we could only get it all in, right? Woo, the comments and that and that's, okay. What do you like? Charles?
I like the song. I like the song in general. I really loved at the end because the song kind of goes, "Oh, happy-go-lucky," this that, and the other thing, and because I'd never heard it before. And at the end, that last line is so sad. You know that she got everything she wanted, and and it wasn't what she needed or whatever. And the way you brought that out, it was. I mean, I thought you nailed it. I mean, you really brought out that sadness of that last line.
Thanks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Disc is full.
The disc is
We
full?
can just wait till she's done, I think, and then.
Okay, change the.
Finish it and all that.
Absolutely, absolutely. Jenna?
Especially in your acting, I mean, everything. I just love your attention to detail. Like, that's just something I noticed. Like, all, like, just little, like, face twitches or little, like, mannerisms, I think they just, like, make your performance, like, so, like, believable, because that's what people do. Like, they do little tiny things. It's really good.
And by the way, anybody who's new here, or haven't been or whatever, you're welcome to jump in too, because you see things and hear things differently than we do, and it doesn't have to be just something specific and musical. So anyway, David?
Yeah, I like the way, beginning of the song, you're kind of like, gosh, she's a little selfish thing. And then at the end, you're like, oh, I feel bad for you. But you did a very nice job in changing our thought of the person, the character, of our opinion. The only thing I would be cautious on, you were really ripping on that chair.
I'm really nervous. I'm just like still shaking.
So that was the only,
She was ripping on it?
She was getting...
gripping
When
it.
I did nads, I got so nervous my hands went numb, and they were kind of like, I couldn't move them. They were kind of like right here, and I was singing a love song, and I couldn't move them. At the end of the song, the guy was like, you look like you're strangling him,
She ended up taking second.
I did. I forgot lyrics, and then I took second.
That night she said, no way, no, not at all, because I found, I said, well, somebody else said, but you nailed everything. And she's, nope, and then she takes second. Because everything else she did was so strong. And this is not the voice. I mean, she's got a huge instrument, for those of you who don't or know. She's saying, and this is my beloved on high A, and this makes me want to cry. So anyway, so beautiful. Thank you, Mary.